Ray, thank you very much. First of all, thank you for being with us again. Thank you for the fantastic show. Thank you for your music. And thank you, well, I said to someone before, I love Genesis music, but I probably love even more your recent Unfulfillment record. And I especially appreciate that you played some pieces tonight.
Yeah, well, it seems a kind of logical thing to do, you know. It's, the new album's been really successful with people, and I felt it made sense to introduce some of the songs into the show, and it's nice to keep changing this show a little bit as well. You know, I change it around because I was getting, if I play the same thing too often, I get kind of bored, so I have to change it. You know, and so we introduced some new songs, and next year with all the shows I do, I've got new songs, new ideas happening, always changing things.
Do you already have in your mind some themes, some melodies for another new record?
Yes, I have a lot of new music written already, and in January I have only 10 concerts. Only 10. So I have a little bit of time. In February I have no concerts.
Holidays?
No, I'm working. But I specifically said, look, don't book any concerts in February because I need to do some recording and writing. You know, I've got a lot of stuff to do, and I could really do with a little more time than 1 month. But I've got concerts March, April, May, June, all the way through the year now. So.
For curiosity, when you have these kind of days off, but meaning off concerts, but just that you say you would like to sit down and write and record and so on, would you do it in Poland?
Yeah, I always do it in Poland now. The guys I work with some writers, you know, who create music. Obviously the two guys in Germany I work with that did the Stilskin album, Peter Hoff, Uwe Metzler. I'm also working, talking with Zbigniew Preisner, doing some stuff with him, which would be very, very good. He's a real genius, you know, but that'll be a different type of thing. And I'm doing bits of writing with Patricia Markowska as well. She wants to do it because I did a song with her, but we never released it. Because the record company it was a problem with the record company, but now we can do it. So I'm going to do some songs with Patricia, write some songs for her and with her. Yeah, I've got lots of things and stuff for my own.
And the record with her as well? With Patricia?
Well, we see. Yeah, I mean, I like Patricia very much. I think she's a great girl, you know. And every time I meet her, we have good fun, and I like her spirit, you know. So. Yeah, we see. We want to do something together. We did, as I say, we did one song already, but I've got some new ideas, and it's a little bit too early to tell whether it will work or not, you know, until you try it. But with Patricia, I really wanted her to sing in Polish. You know, I was saying, I don't really want you to sing in English. So I want you to sing in your own language, and I'll sing in English. And when we did the one recording we did, I sang a little bit in Polish and she sang a little bit in English, which was more interesting. But I think our artists should sing in their own language, the way it feels most natural to them, you know. And we see.
Okay, probably completely different question, but you know, you've probably noticed I'm a little bit crazy about music, radio and this stuff. Do you think a place like Konin, with this audience, with such a concert hall, do you think this could attract other British artists, let's say, singing, playing similar music as you do?
I think, you know, when it depends on the artist, of course. So nicely, I'm not even sure it depends on the artist. It depends on their management team. But I think yes, absolutely. You could have any number of artists here. I don't think most artists choose concerts based on what the name of the town is. You know, I think they want to go where people want to see them. I think that's the criteria. And I can't think of any of the artists I know. I don't think they would say, you know, I would never play in Konin, or I would never play in, you know, Aschaffenburg in Germany or some such place. I don't think it's about that. I think if you've got a good location, good promotion, obviously you've got Radio Konin, and this is a really nice location. I think if you've got good location, good production, good promotion, I don't see any reason at all why artists wouldn't come here.
You know, I asked that question because sometimes I have a feeling that there are artists, well-known artists, but they would choose Warsaw, Poznań, maybe Gdansk, because they know the names of the cities and they know they could count on maybe professional management, as you said, and they would be somehow convinced they would be paid, maybe. You know, I'm just wondering to which extent Poland is already, you know, considered by good, well-known professional musicians as a good place to come and play.
Well, I think, like so many things in Poland, it's changing so fast, you know. I know that perhaps some people's impression of Poland might not have been, you know, with a place where will we get paid, will it be okay, and all, you know. But I think that's changing a lot because there's a lot of Polish people around the world, of course, working in different countries. You look at the artists that have played in Poland. You know, you've had Lenny Kravitz, Metallica, Pearl Jam, Madonna. I think, did Madonna come? I can't remember. But,
yeah, she did.
But you know, but all the big names, the really big names, and I mean Prince was here, of course, as well. So I think people are becoming very aware of the fact that Poland, and not only Poland, other Eastern markets as well, are great places to play. You know, look at Queen with Roger, no, not Roger Hodgson, his name's gone out of my head. The guy from Free.
Yeah.
All right now, baby. God, I can. Anyway, him. Roger. You know, they did the Ukraine.
Been to one of the concerts.
They did the Ukraine show. You know, David Gilmour did the Gdansk show with Zbigniew Preisner. You know, there's nothing missing in this country, nothing at all. And in my opinion, it's superior in many ways, you know, to be here. It's an interesting place to be. The women are the most beautiful in the world.
Thank you.
You know, without a doubt. So it's a good place to be, you know. I know a lot of Polish people are quite pessimistic about things and always, you know, a lot of them complaining about stuff, but really, from my point of view, I think this is a truly great country, you know, and it's going up very fast, you know.
Thank you for this. I mean, I would like to have more players, artists here. Maybe we could one day discuss, maybe some of your friends would be willing to come and maybe we could do something together. I mean, this would be great.
Absolutely, no problem at all.
Right. Once again, many thanks for tonight.
Pleasure.
I will probably try to invite you again because it's a great music. So I don't say...
You've got some friends here in Konin now, you know.
Already, yeah?
Yeah, but, you know, two very successful concerts.
So I wouldn't say goodbye, I would say till next time, Ray. Thanks again.
Till next time. Thank you very much.